Hey, how you doing? It's Clayton Tini from the First Home Buyer Club, 100 lessons in 100 days. Today, what I want to talk about is the frame stage and what's happening next. So obviously we're at the exciting point because everything's starting to move and it's moving quite quickly. The frame stage is when the timber or steel frames, but majority of the time it's a timber frame, is put up. You've got the trusses, the wall, well, not the walls, but the timber frame up to actually make the walls or put it there. The other things to note with the frame stage is that from time to time, the plumbing points may be underneath the frame, just slightly. That doesn't mean that anyone's made a mistake. It's just how it is, because obviously when they pour the concrete and allow for the piping, that it's not always right on that spot, and they'll fix that up afterwards to ensure that everything moves smoothly and it can be put back into place afterwards. The other thing I need to note at this point, because the timber frames are made off-site, they're not made at the house itself, because it'd take a lifetime if it was. Because they are made off-site, if you wanted to now change a window, it's going to become a lot harder than if we had done it prior to the plans and actually the frames getting made. So at this point on, it may be too late to make modifications to the house. Also, as you can understand, that this is the stage before the roofs, walls, windows, doors, everything gets put on in place. So it is that point just before, and you've got to be aware of it. I'm going to play the video of when on site.
What looks like a frame stage, right? All the timber frames, the trussels are up, and it's ready to go on to enclose. But as you can see here.
Okay, guys, sorry, I've had a technical issue here, and for some reason it didn't want to share it. So I'm just going to keep talking. Obviously, as I explained, there's a couple of things that I do want to cover off. That the building stage itself, or the frame stage itself, is going to take anywhere between 2 to 5 days, but it's going to be up to 2 weeks after the actual pouring of the frame. So I'm going to play the video now.
Here, it's got all the exterior put up, ready to go. Now, generally, that will take anywhere from 2 to 5 days, so just allow about a week. And the frame stage will probably take up to 2 weeks from the point that we reach base. Now, moving from frame stage, you'll go to enclose or lock-up stage, which, as you can see with our home now, it's the first stage. They're put on the roof and they'll start putting in the walls and the brickwork, the doors, the windows, and make sure it's enclosed or locked up so no one can get inside the house.
So as you can see, this is the point before lockup, and why I want to talk about it and really highlight it is that leading up to this point now, the house moves very quickly and it seems like a lot is getting done. Yet once it's at lockup or enclosed, when you can't get in the house and see all the things that are happening, it does feel like it's going a lot slower. Now, it's not going slower because they're not doing the work. It's just they're doing all the small stuff and the detail stuff that you just can't see on the outside. All right, guys, hope you have a great day and talk to you later. Bye.